Hey folks, Adam here, and today we're looking at a very cool product from ELEGOO. Now, ELEGOO has a fantastic reputation for making high quality products that I love and I know you're going to love as well. So if you're a 3D printer enthusiast like I am, this is a device that's really going to change the way you do business. Now, first and foremost, auto-calibration makes it so much easier than previous editions. It was very easy to set up, practically ready to go out of the box. And yeah, with the big touch screen right here and easy connection to your laptop, you're going to have no problem getting started on all those projects that you want to use. Now, I have been testing it for the better part of a week. This was the first little guy that we printed on it. This was one of their test items, and it came out perfectly on first try. Find me another 3D printer that it auto-calibrates and works perfectly on the first try. It'll be hard to do. So then we've got a very nice and intuitive touchscreen that I'm going to show you right here. Of course, you can tie it right into your software, print your files right there. That makes it easy and convenient. And this is coming in at a price point that won't break the bank. So folks, we're going to show you some overlays of actual use. We're going to tell you about some of the features, and we're going to kick it off right now. And folks, one of the cool features of this printer is that it is multicolor. Yeah, we have 4-color printing. My assistant, Julian, had a great time with this, printing out some very cool little sea otters with multiple colors that he can't wait to gift to his brother and sister. They are going to love them. So let's walk through the settings together. You can see this is your home screen. You can turn on and off the light. You've got your Wi-Fi, your temperature, everything you need. And this is a very easy to adjust device. You've got your fan options as well. Smooth and easy to use touchscreen makes me very happy. Now, if you're looking for something that can support multiple roles, we've got the 4 different roles here on the side. We are currently using the blue. Pick out the color that's best for you, of course. Then you've got your files locally. It's got these 3 big files here. You can swap to your USB and check your print history as well. That's very nice. Of course, you can make your adjustments, again, change your roles, and you've got a variety of settings, but this is one of the easiest touchscreens and devices to control that I've seen. No longer are you tied to a device that is a little too complicated and a little too complex. Okay? This has everything you need, including the AI functions, spaghetti detection, detection frequency, exception handling, everything you need to make sure your prints come out easily. They're straightforward and detected. You've got your canvas options all right there on the touchscreen. When it comes to printing, rarely have I seen a device that makes the printing job so easily. So it's just a push of a button and it will start printing. It'll even give you a time estimate of how long it'll take to print the job. The device is currently preheating and calibrating, and I have to do nothing else. It does the work for me. So it prints right out of the box, and we'll probably have to show you some overlays of it working because there's not much else to it. It just works. You insert your file basically, and it will start printing. It's got that full auto calibration, the 500 millimeters per second velocity, the 20,000 millimeters per second squared acceleration. You can really unleash your creativity with every filament. The chamber camera acts as your eyes, and you have the build volume of 256 by 256 by 256 millimeters. So this is a great device that you never have to worry about. Of course, folks, there's also a couple filament bundles that you can pick up on the website so you can get what works for you, whether it's the PLA, PETG, etc. You can get what you need and have it ready to go. That's pretty fantastic. And folks, I do want to point out that it's fun to scroll through nextprint.com to go ahead and get ideas of different things that you can print out with your 3D printer. Yeah, it's got all the fun stuff like this cat sculpture, like this cool box, like these couple of hearts, great Valentines. You can even get Vecna wall hanging. Yeah, so much here, folks. This is really cool. So make sure that you're scrolling through and checking out all the different options and fun things that you can print out yourself. I enjoy it, and I know you will enjoy 3D printing as well. Now, I do want to point out how quiet this is as it works. That's a nice aspect to me. And from what I can tell, this has practically a 0 defect rate. We've seen a lot of people test this, and they've had absolutely no problems at all. So for me, folks, the biggest selling point is the overall quality. This does a great job on the details, the very attention to details. That's important to me. I collect action figures, and I print a lot of action figures. I bought prints from other people because sometimes it's cheap and efficient to do. But then when you get those and they've got a bad printer and it looks like there's little steps on it, you can see every little line, the details aren't there. That makes it very hard to paint these guys. It makes it very hard to enjoy your action figures. So for me, getting something that really gets the details, that works well, and has that level of accuracy and speed is a big selling point. And folks, I do want you to watch this print in real time. They've just done a tremendous job of making something that is efficient, prints well, but also balances in speed. It's not wasting material. It's printing realistic designs. It was easy to set up. And yeah, it gives a great ultimate result that looks realistic and fun. So folks, this is definitely a winner. It's a fun one for you guys that like to do projects, like to create creative items. This is a great item for you, and it's a great item for me. With that being said, we highly recommend that you go pick it up. You won't be disappointed. This truly delivers. Thanks for watching. You know we love and appreciate you, but what are you waiting for? It's time to get to shopping. Goodbye, my friends.